behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Paul Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us again today. Got a great interview coming up for you in just a moment, but before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. And you're always going to be notified whenever a new interview comes your way. And feel free to use the comment section, we'd love to hear from you there as well. And if you have Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV, which is our official page. And you can like the page, inboxes, comment, and all the things you see there. And also email us at paulmashtv, all one word, at gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on a show, you can use that. But hey, if you're simply a fan, you can use that same email address. We'd love to hear from you. And we're going to recap all that for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From New Hope, Pennsylvania, we have Tony Angelo on the show with us today. A great artist, and I think you're really going to like him. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, here's a quick word from Click Jam. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history. Got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me. Thinking about what could.
Okay, everybody, it's time for interview time, and with us from New Hope, Pennsylvania, we have Tony Angelo. Thanks for joining us, Tony.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here today. Let's start with the obvious question. Everybody has their own story. Just tell us a little bit about how it began for you as far as being an artist goes. We love to hear your story.
Well, I've been writing probably all my life and telling stories. After I got done raising my kids and finally got a chance to get our mortgage paid off, I said, you know what? Second childhood is mine. And I started writing some music and doing some stuff. I could never get a band together because people wanted to go too far rock or too far this. And I have a very eclectic taste. So I just started kind of doing studio work and putting music together. And I had a wide range of music. I was able to put out a song for Hanukkah. I thought no one could tell me from Adam Sandler, but I could be wrong. And now I have a new song out called Monster. And the first song is called Rainbow. I kind of dedicated that to my daughter. We went through kind of tough times with a divorce, and I wanted to show that, you know, the faith and love that we have in each other will always be there. And I hope people get that from that song.
Okay. Well, that's quite a story. And why don't you tell us some of the influences that you grew up with that helped you with your songwriting and so forth? I'm sure you have a few in mind.
Oh, sure. Well, with rock, it had to be Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the way he played. I wish I could, but I can write the music. Jones as producing, the way he would go into from Frank Sinatra to Michael Jackson, that to me was amazing. And I just love all types of music. I love culture.
Okay, well, those are pretty good bands too. You know, Van Halen, as you mentioned, they're always legends, I think. So tell everybody exactly how it is that we get to find you and your music and so forth. I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but if you have physical copies, you can tell and share that as well.
Well, you can find me on Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes. You can find me on Facebook under Tony Angelo Music. And I got a couple new projects I'm working on, but I'm looking to collaborate with a lot of other artists that are just trying to get out there. I think collaboration is, you know, it's like blood flow. It just gets you pumping, seeing how another person can interpret your song. And I have a couple of people that are working on a couple of songs that I've made, and maybe we can make them a little better and put them out.
Okay. Well, I know everybody would love to get your music. So if you're hearing that right now, go to where he told you, and I'm sure he'd love you for that, as I said. And in just a moment, we're going to hear your song. As you mentioned, Rainbow. You said it was named because of your daughter, I do believe you said. Is there any other stories besides that, or?
No, I just want to show a sign of hope. I'm a Messianic rabbi, which confuses people. They're like, are you a Jew or are you a Christian? But we're uh, Jews for Jesus, which is basically what Christ was.
Mhm.
But I won't get into that because that gets kind of political with people. But I just want to kind of spread love and understanding with most people. And I think music is a great way to do it.
Okay. Well, it is a wonderful song, and I know everyone is ready to hear that. Excuse me, and we'll get to that in a second. But first, I want to thank you, Tony, for coming on the show. We'd love to have you back sometime if you ever have anything to plug for us.
I'd love to do it.
Okay. Okay. Well, here's Rainbow by Tony Angelo right here on Paul Mash TV. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Rain falling down on me in my darkest night. Dew left on the grass like a kiss goodnight. Sweet glimpse of the dawn morning's bright light. We can never see what was out of our sight. And there's a rainbow that simply covers the sky. The rainbow that shows that dreams don't die. That's the rainbow that I've learned to rely. That shows that dreams never die. What's at the end of the rainbow? One never knows. We're all here struggling to see how it goes. A pot full of gold is the story that's told. So we take that chance for our pot of gold. And there's a rainbow that simply covers the sky. The rainbow that shows that dreams don't die. That's the rainbow that I've learned to rely. That shows dreams never die. I don't know how long it will take to find the way. So many of our dreams have simply faded away. But there's something in the air that keeps the darkness away. I keep on dreaming for that better day. And there's a rainbow that simply covers the sky. The rainbow that shows that dreams don't die. That's the rainbow that I've learned to rely. That shows that dreams don't die. They never die.